Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today. Today we will be looking into or getting some career messages from you, seeing whatever messages Spirit wants to relate to you. So we'll be channeling some messages today for your career and finances. So I have three groups here. So I have group number 1 here with this black marker. I have group number 2 here with this blue marker. And then we have group number 3 here with this brown marker. So again, group 1, group 2, and group number 3. Check out the description box below for the timestamps. The timestamps will also be pinned in the comment section, so check that out as well. Also, if you guys would like to book your own personal private reading with me, definitely check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But yeah, make sure you are choosing with your intuition, so that way you're choosing the group that will resonate with you the best. I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements. Oh yeah, also don't forget to check out my manifestation playlist. Like I mentioned on the previous video, it's only on Spotify right now. I'm just seeing how it does, and I'll expand it more per request. But definitely check that out. It's a fire playlist. But yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right, so for those of you who have chosen group number 1 or this black marker here, this is going to be your reading. Career messages for you. The first thing I heard was blessings. So you may have some blessings coming in regarding your career. Maybe things have not been the way that you've expected them to be, or maybe you're in like a job or something that you may not really 100% be like interested in, or it's not really fulfilling to you. Something about your career that's not fulfilling. So maybe, like, for example, if you have like your own business, maybe you're not getting as many customers or clients as you want, or maybe you're not making enough money, or making the amount of money that maybe you thought that you were going to make. Whatever it may be, I definitely see that changing for you really, really soon. So Spirit, what messages do you have for group number 1 regarding their career and finances? Thought I saw one flip over. Number 1, Spirit. You got the 6 of Raphael here, which is the 6 of Cups. Says embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. So I see you attracting help and support. I feel that's what you're in alignment with right now, or you're becoming in alignment with. So you may be attracting some sort of help or support. Yeah, you got the Magician pop up. Yeah, you're definitely having somebody come in that is going to offer you some sort of like guidance or advice or counseling of some sort. You may even go out with this Magician card. You may even go to seek like to further like educate yourself on something or a certain subject or topic. You may, be guided to maybe take a course on something, or like a class Maybe some of you may want to go back to school for something, or to further your degree, or to take just like a certificate course or training course, something like that. But I definitely see like, it's almost like baby steps almost. A lot of y'all are expecting like immediate change, and that's not really what I'm saying for you. I don't look at that as like a bad thing though. This feels, and I'm surprised like like a pinnacle didn't pop up, but I see things. It's like it's like methodical steps. Basically, it's like maybe someone coming in to offer you some help, or to offer to train you in something, or to offer you like a course on something. But it's like you taking that course, and then you taking what you learned from that course and then applying it to your job or to your business or something like that. But it's more so of like aid. I hope that makes sense. It doesn't feel like a instant, get rich quick type of thing. It's more so of like next steps. Because I feel like many of you have been like wondering, what steps do I need to take? Like, what do I need to do? Like, I'm lost. Like what do you want from me, Spirit? Like, what do you need me to do? And I feel like that's what's coming in is next steps. I feel like that's what you've been manifesting, is next steps. I feel like you don't necessarily have to know like what like lies ahead for you, or what your future is. I feel like you don't really care about that. I feel like you've learned to really be in the present moment. I feel like that's something that you've kind of carried over from a past life, or a lesson that you've carried over from a past life, is learning how to be in the present moment. And I definitely feel like you have really learned how to do that. So I definitely see, that coming in for you is next steps. It's not going to be fast moving like that. It feels more so of slow and steady, but it's like what I see here is like you finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. You finally see it. For a long time, you've been in the dark. For a long time, things just not have been working out the way that you expected them to. But I definitely see this being the light at the end of the tunnel for you. It's like you're okay with having to work for things, or having to, put in, particular action to certain things. I feel like you're okay with that, but I feel like what you're not okay with is you putting in all this work and energy and time into something, or even someone, and you not getting back anything back from that, what you've been putting in. You're tired of like the unequal exchange. So I feel like, that's another thing that's changing for you regarding your career is, you not only seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, you not only seeing, what next steps you're needing to take, but you're also, I feel like these next steps will balance things out for you. Change your life. So a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Yeah, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. Absolutely. So this is definitely, and it's cool you got 2 major arcanas already, but I feel like one thing that may be blocking you, for some of you, is procrastination. Some of you may be, wanting to work on something. I'm really picking up like self-employed, like business owners, entrepreneurs from this group. Some of you may struggle with procrastination. Some of you may have, been putting in all this work and energy into things, and maybe you're just not seeing the growth that you've been wanting. But I think that's what's changing for you. You finally seeing that growth. You finally seeing things progress and move for you in life. Because for so long, you've just haven't seen it, or you may have only been seeing like small little bursts of it, but not really the fullest potential that you're deserving of. But I feel like all of this is more so just a lesson on patience and trusting the universe. I know that's cliche to say, and I know that some of you may have rolled your eyes at that, but it's the truth. I feel like you're learning to, wow, you got strength here. So yeah, you're learning to balance yourself. You're learning balance. That's been the biggest lesson for you. Not only, not only in your career, but in other areas and aspects of your life, is learning balance, learning your inner strength. You got strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of balance happening in your life, a lot of the clearing out of some things, and then the attracting of other things, because you have a lot coming in for you with this Magician. You got the Magician and this change your life here. But you have a lot coming in. I feel like this next opportunity, okay, I didn't mean to say opportunity. So this may be an opportunity coming in for you. Some of you may be an opportunity to collaborate. Some of you may be an opportunity to further your career, or further your degree, further your education on a particular topic. But definitely progression. But I feel like that's definitely what you've been manifesting. I feel like that's what's going to happen for you. So be open to that. I feel like this is what you've been asking for, what you've been asking your angels for and your ancestors. I get maybe one more, Spirit. Some of you, you're gaining the courage to do something or to take a leap of faith. You got the Queen of Michael, so brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. It says, you know exactly what to do. Yeah, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Wow. So this is the Queen of Swords. So I definitely see things coming in for you. I feel like you're about to, especially with this being a sword here, you're about to get some sort of communication from someone. This may be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Leo, or Scorpio, or Virgo. But I definitely see, again, it's more some communication coming in. Flowers may be a sign for you. Birds may be a sign for you, especially white birds, white or brown or black. But I definitely see some communication coming in for you, group number one, regarding your career. This may be an opportunity coming in. This may be some sort of guidance or advice, what I mentioned earlier, from someone. So be really attentive and aware regarding your conversations with people. Listen with your third eye with when you're talking to people. I'm picking that up. Listen with your third eye when you're talking to people. And I feel like over the next, it feels like the next month, honestly. This feels like it's coming. It's not, this doesn't feel like you have to wait for super long for this. This feels like over the next month or two, you're going to be conversing with someone or having a conversation with someone. And I feel like they're going to be dropping gems, but it's up to you to catch those gems. This may be someone a little bit older than you. This is not a love situation at all. I do want to point that out. Some of you may be thinking that, but it's not. But this may be you talking to someone who's a little bit older, or this may be someone who may be a little bit more experienced in what you're wanting to do regarding your career, or what changes you're wanting to make regarding your career and finances. But I feel like this person is going to be offering you tons of advice and guidance. So again, be open to that, be receptive to it. Some of you may, think that, oh, I don't need help, or, you may only receive or only be open and receptive to guidance and advice from certain people, or people, based off of what they look like on the outside. But Spirit wants you to not do that. Be open to it. Like, I know this may sound weird, but this could even be like a person like randomly on the streets. It can be a homeless person that's just speaking stuff. A lot of people think homeless people, like the people you see on the side of the road or the highway and stuff, a lot of people assume that they're just stupid, or they're just cracked out or on drugs or something like that. But some of these homeless folks be dropping some gems. Now they've experienced some things. They've been around. They're in the streets. They see stuff. So don't turn anybody down or anybody's guidance or advice down just because of what you see on the outside. I'm picking it up for some of you. That's not for everybody. I'm not saying, let some homeless person come up to you and just start talking to you and then just, receiving everything they're telling you. I'm not saying that at all. Use your intuition regarding this. Again, that's why I said to listen with your third eye. But I definitely see this somebody coming in who's a little bit older and a little bit more mature or experienced than you. But they're going to offer you some really, really good advice, group number one. So be open to that. I feel like this advice is going to change your life. It's going to be like I said before, it's going to be like next steps. You're going to be talking to this person, and you're going to like, and something's just going to click, and you're going to be like, oh, well, that's what I need to do. Like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Some of you, this may require you to take a leap of faith. Some of you, this may require like changing locations. Maybe some of you may be relocating for something. So what additional messages, Spirit, regarding group number one's career and finances? Not all of these though. But yeah, you've definitely been manifesting help. Some of you've been just crying. I'm picking up a lot of crying, a lot of emotions regarding your career and finances. Not sure how things are going to move for you. Not sure, how certain bills are going to get paid, or not sure how a lot of things are going to be done. But it's changed. That's what's changing for you. Okay, so you got communicator. Wow, literally, literally, you got communication coming in. So you have communicator. I am a universal messenger, conveying truth, inspiration, and comfort to the world. So I feel like this communication coming in towards you is going to be very comforting for you. It's going to be something that it's going to really touch your soul. You may even cry when you're having this conversation, because it's going to be like, it's just something that's going to click. Like, you've been really looking for this advice or this guidance. And look at the bottom of the deck, you have helper. So this is a lot of help coming in. This is somebody coming in to help put you, or to help shift your mindset in a way. Some of you feel like you're off track, or you feel like you're not in alignment with your higher purpose or with what you're wanting in life. But I feel like that, again, that's what's changing for you, is a shift in your mindset. And I feel like that's going to come through this help and guidance from somebody around you, some leader. So this may be someone who's in like a leadership position. And I feel like you, group number one, you're meant to be in a leadership position. This is what you're meant for. This is part of your life's purpose, is to lead. Either leading a group, leading a movement, leading a shift, a change, I don't know. Leading something. And it doesn't have to be something huge, or it doesn't have to necessarily be spiritual or anything like that. This is a general reading, so take where it resonates, but you're definitely meant to lead. Whatever you are really passionate about, I feel like you're definitely going to have a huge hand in how that plays out for the world. And I feel like You're definitely here meant here to help raise the vibrations here on earth. Um, Positive change. You're leading some positive change here on earth. So some of you may even want to do like architect. Maybe some of you want to work with your hands of some sort, because I am noticing his hands here as well. Maybe some of you want to work with your hands. This could be architecture. It could be art. It could be sculpting. It could be what are those things? Those people called like a contractor, like the people who build like buildings and stuff. Because I am noticing all these tall buildings. I don't know. You're wanting to do something. I feel like many of you are really good with your hands. I feel like you have very healing hands. Some of you may even, this could be like hairstylist, doctor, chiropractor. I don't know, there's a lot of different things you can do with your hands, but definitely see that as a possible like career opportunity for you. It could be Reiki for somebody as well. But yeah, some sort of communication coming in that's really going to connect things for you. I connect people so they may share talent, love, and inspiration with one another. So this is definitely going to be something that's could be used to help bring people together, or bring a community of people together. Some of you may even want to do like advocacy and want to advocate for a different group. So Spirit, what guidance or and advice do you have for group number 1 moving forward regarding their career finances? What guidance and advice? So you got take charge with authority, Lord. So again, this is more leadership vibe here. You're meant to be leading. You're meant to take charge in something. That may be something that you may have to like work through. Some of you may struggle with like maybe speaking up for yourself, or taking, or taking up for yourself. Maybe some of you may not like confrontation, or you just may not be confident in your ability to lead. You may never see yourself as a leader, but I definitely feel like that's something in your blood. That's something that you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. Spirit really wants you to, realize how powerful you are and how influential you are. You're very influential. You offer a lot of inspiration, and you're a huge influence for others. Maybe picking up young people. Young people may, like teens or children, may look up to you, even if you don't think you do. So medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, literally just what I said. Just be open to it. It's going to come in. Just be open to it and be intuitive about it. Some guidance and advice may not be for you, and some will be. That's why I said to be intuitive about it. This may even come from like multiple people. You may even have 2 people offer you some sort of guidance and advice. Just like the pick a card readings, take where it resonates and leave the rest. So you got a lot of guardians here showing up. So you're very heavily protected, very heavily guided. This also tells me that your career is also part of your life's purpose. And I feel like you're definitely walking in it. You got water guardian, connect with your emotions, and then you have oracle, wait for important information. Wow. So again, this is a lot of information coming in for you. I feel like with this water guardian connecting with your emotions, I feel like this is giving me like Queen of Cups energy. So like definitely be listening to your intuition, listen to your heart. Listen with your third eye, and also listen with your heart. I feel like your heart is definitely going to show you like what feels right for you and what doesn't. So some of you may be worried about, what if I take the wrong information, or what if, whatever your worries and stresses are. Don't worry about that, because I definitely see you being successful with this. I don't feel like this is anything to stress about. I'm just relaying the information that's coming up just to give you a heads up. But yeah, definitely listen to your intuition regarding this information coming in for you. This oracle energy is giving me like wise woman. So this may be a feminine energy coming in to offer this information for you. Someone who has had a lot of experience regarding their expertise, and I feel like they want to almost kind of take you under their wing and show you pretty similar things. For some of you, this could be like a change in your career. This could be a like completely different career than what you thought that you were, going to be doing. But it's something that resonates with your heart space, which also resonates with your life's purpose, with what you feel is what you're meant to be doing here on earth. I'm also drawn to, I forget what this is called. It's the little thing from like the Two of Cups, but it's basically like the sign of Hermes, which is the Greek god of communication and messages. He's the messenger god. So maybe, I don't know, some of you work with him, or, but I think that's just another sign of, or another message of communication coming in. And this communication is going to be very healing for you. It's going to almost take a load off of you. Wow, and you have guardian angel here at the bottom of the deck. Lots of guardian energy here. You're heavily protected. You may be noticing a lot of feathers around you, or as you're like walking around, you may see feathers on the ground. I'm even picking up to pick up feathers. Yeah, pick up feathers that I've been given this message too by Spirit. Actually, as I pulled this card for myself, Spirit told me to pick up feathers, and I keep them on my altar, or at least one of my altars here. But yeah, definitely have a lot of signs and synchronicities happening around you. Feathers, birds. So be attentive to that. I feel like those are your spirit guides communicating to you, letting you know things are okay. You're not alone, just like it says here. You are not alone. You're on the right track. If you've ever been wondering that, you are on the right track, group number one. Keep on walking, keep progressing, and keep on doing you, and keep on connecting with yourself and your intuition as well. And release fear, release judgment of what others may think or say about you. Walk your life, walk it like you talk it. Do what you do, group number one. And abundance is going to follow that. For sure. Abundance is definitely going to follow that. But group number one, I think that's all I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But yeah, group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, for those of you who have chosen group number two, or this blue marker here, it's going to be your reading, your career and finance reading. We're going to be pulling just to see, getting the messages Spirit wants to give out today. Whoa, that was a bad shuffle. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for group number two regarding their career and finances? group number 2. Okay, maybe one more. Thank you. Anything else? So let's see. 9 of Ariel. Okay. That's a good start. You got the Queen of Michael. You got the King of Michael too. Interesting. And you got the 9 of Gabriel. So 2 9s and then a king and a queen. I feel like y'all have some really good luck coming in. I just pick up that feeling. Y'all have some really good luck coming in regarding your career and finances, especially your finances. Many of you, you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been putting in a shit ton of work into your career, into working. It's like you've been in just working mode for so long. Really because you you want that money, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Me too. But you've really been putting in tons and tons of work, and I feel like many of you haven't seen a lot of equal exchange from that, or you haven't really seen the rewards and the benefits that that you were expecting to come from all that work that you've been putting in. This could definitely be like a creative project. For some of you, this is like your own business. I feel like this is definitely my the self-employed business owner type of group, or at least that's what you're kind of striving for. And if that doesn't fit, then that's completely fine as well. Messages could still resonate, but you definitely have you've definitely been putting in tons of work, and I feel like what is next for you regarding your career and finances is this 9 of Ariel, which is your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So this is definitely you reaping the benefits and rewards. This is the 9 of Pentacles in this deck. So this is you reaping a lot of the benefits and rewards that you've been putting in. Yeah, you've been working, group number 2. You've been working and you've been putting in a lot of hours, I'm picking up as well. And I feel like you've been really like frustrated with how things are moving for you or not moving for you. You've been like wondering, like, universe, like, am I not doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, am I not am I not, am I putting in this work for no reason? Like what's going on? Like, where's this money that you promised? I've been hearing all these pick a card readings, like, okay, but where's the money that you've been saying I was going to get? Or where's this abundance and prosperity? But I feel like that's the thing. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about how, when, or why, or where. They want you to flow with it. I also see some communication coming in. This could be, with these 2 paired up like this, I feel like this is very important, very prominent communication. This is like almost like life-changing communication. So this could definitely be maybe communication about how to expand your business. Maybe this is communication from someone to help you with your business, or help put you out there more, or to help market yourself more, or communication from, I don't know, this is communication from somewhere, someone. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this is going to be really good communication. This is going to be like the communication you've been waiting for. Whatever it is that you feel like you're waiting for communication wise, or to hear back from something or someone about something, this is it right here. If this is like a loan, you've got to prove for that loan. If this is a job application you've been putting in, you're about to get a call back from that job. You've already got the job, by the way. Like, this is really positive, really good communication coming in, really good messages coming in for you, group number 2. I feel like the only thing is maybe just be more intuitive, and also be more consistent and persistent. Some of you may have been kind of slacking on the work that you've been putting in, but Spirit really wants you to be consistent with that. I feel like that's the biggest lesson in this is being consistent and persistent, and not stop because you lost hope, or because things aren't going the way that you want them to, or you're not getting enough views or subscribers or followers. Whatever it is that you feel like you're in lack of, don't worry about that, because that's going to be overflowing for you soon. Spirit just wants you to continue to be more consistent, to continue to progress. If you're like a content creator, keep putting that content out there, because it's going to catch the eye of the people who it's meant to attract or to catch. Because I definitely see you have caught the eye, or have caught the attention of someone. This could even be a little bit of love related. If you are single, this may be someone who also want to help you with guarding your career, but also may have some deeper feelings for you. This could definitely be, and if that doesn't resonate with you, this could definitely be like dynamic duo. This could be a collaboration coming in. Someone who yeah, this is just like dynamic duos. Like, and this doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic partnership or anything. This could definitely just be, someone who you work very well with, and you guys may do like a creative project together. I can definitely see you having like a project with someone, or working with someone. I feel like that's what's coming next for you, is working with someone. The love thing was only for like a handful of you. I don't want y'all to, people come towards you and you automatically think that they want you. It's not like that. But I definitely see this being something that you've been waiting for. Yeah, definitely something you've been waiting for. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Literally what I've been talking about. Then it says clear up communication problems with others. So definitely, make sure you're clear on your communication. There may be like a issue with communication. Maybe somebody misunderstood something, or maybe somebody, was told one thing, but it actually meant something differently than what you've kind of thought it meant. So definitely, I feel like that's just more of a warning, just to be clear on communication. If somebody, brings something up or offers you an opportunity, don't be afraid to ask questions, group number 2. Don't be afraid to dig deeper into what it is, because you want to choose the opportunities or the collaborations or whatever with the people who are in alignment with your heart, with what you're wanting in life, with your highest purpose and your highest good, and not the people who just want to take advantage of you. So be intuitive, group number 2. And what I get with like the Queen of Michael, because this is the Queen of Swords, and all the queens are psychic. A lot of people think that only the Queen of Cups is psychic, but no, all of them are psychic. All of them have their own psychic gifts, and the psychic gift of the Queen of Swords is clear cognizant. So she has like a clear understanding or a clear knowing. So you may be clear cognizant yourself, and I feel like that's one of your gifts that is kind of hiking itself up, is just knowing things. You may have already had this gift already, but I feel like that's going to be kind of amping up for you, especially around the time these opportunities come in for you. I feel like you're just going to know what to do. Like it says, you know exactly what to do. I don't know if y'all can read that. It says you know exactly what to do. So, and you do, group number 2. You know exactly what to do. So again, be open to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. If something feels off, explore it. You know, ask questions about it. Like I said, dig deeper into it. Just because something feels off doesn't necessarily make it good or bad. It just means that you feel something is not as it appears. Again, it's not necessarily good or bad. It's just, you just want to know what you're getting into. And I feel like that's the thing here, is knowing what you're getting into. And this may be 2 different opportunities coming in from 2 different people. This could be the energy here as well. You may have one person offer you like a job or an opportunity, and you may have another do the same. And this could be you deciding, what you want to do or what feels right to your heart. I feel like that's a good thing though, because some of you, you're not expecting anything coming in, and for 2 things or 2 or more opportunities to come in, definitely around the same time, it may throw you off a little bit. You may not be sure what to do or if you're doing the right thing or not, but listen to your heart. Listen to your heart for sure. What additional messages, Spirit, for group number 2? This is really good stuff, group number 2. You've been waiting for something to change, something to move. You're waiting for something. And for some of you, like what I said about being intuitive about this, you may, one opportunity comes in and it may be offering tons and tons of money, but maybe, it's something that's a little too stressful for you, or maybe something that isn't, what you actually can see yourself doing for a long term. So that's why I said to ask questions, to really dig deeper into it. If you're offered a job at a company, look into that company. Go look at the reviews on the company, see if the employees there are happy. Something like that. But definitely, the message I'm getting for y'all, that everything is not what it seems. So be intuitive. Really listen to your intuition. And I know I keep repeating that, but that's something that's coming through very strongly. Because one opportunity may be a little bit more daunting on you than the other. I feel like one of them may be offering more money, but may not be what you want to do long term, and then the other may be offering just a little bit less money, but it's something that you really resonate with, something that you actually are excited to do, something that feels fun to you. That's the thing. This is going to feel fun. The right opportunity for you is going to feel fun. It's not going to feel like work, and it's not going to look like work. It's going to feel like you're doing just what you love to do every single day. So let's really listen to your intuition. I was stuttering so hard. Some of you may even stutter when, these opportunities come in, because you're not sure of what to do. Whoa. So what additional messages for group number 2, Spirit, regarding their career and finances? But definitely I see your finances growing. I feel like I feel like your finances and your career may be separate regarding this reading. Like you may receive some money regarding your finances. I feel like you may receive some sort of um, like reward or gift, and it may come in like a monetary way. And then for like your career, I feel like it's going to be like these opportunities coming in, which is going to offer you even more money, but it's just more like money that you have to like work a little bit for and put it in a little bit of labor for. So you got counselor here. I help others believe in themselves by welcoming them with the open heart of compassion. So for some of you, you may want to do counseling or therapy, or like social work or something where you're helping other people. Nursing, doctor, whatever. You may be wanting to be in like a helping profession, or a helping profession may be something that really aligns with you or aligns with your values and goals in life. Some of you may even want to seek a counselor, somebody to, like, you see your own counselor or therapist. That's like a side message that could be very helpful for you. Then you have keeper of the earth. I protect and nurture Mother Earth, reminding others to walk in beauty upon our sacred mother. Then you got keeper of health. I help others understand and care for their physical bodies, which are temples of the soul. So again, more like helping professions here. You may be wanting to do something that may have to do with, I'm even picking up like park ranger, or what are those people called, like zoologists. You may want to work with animals. Or what are those people called? A coach, like a coach in like a gym or something. Maybe some of you are even wanting to go to a gym or get back into the gym, really work on your health. And for others of you, you want to help others with their health. I can definitely see this card going both ways. So definitely take care of your health. Group number 2, make sure you're getting enough rest. Kind of what I mentioned before, you put again tons and tons of work, and I feel like your spirit guides really want you to take things a little bit easy, take things a little bit slow. Pentacles energy is not, about who gets there the fastest. It's more so about, slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like you are, you've already put in the amount of work that you're supposed to have put in, but it's now time to, again, be consistent with that, be persistent with that, but also calm down a little bit, get some rest. If you don't feel like going out one day, don't go out. If you don't feel like hanging out with somebody, don't hang out. If you don't feel like going to work one day, baby, call in. They can do without you for that day. But don't let the fear of losing money cause you to really stress yourself out. You got visionary here at the bottom of the deck. I turn my gaze toward the future and bring to life the wonders waiting there. So I feel like you have a really big vision of what you want, are wanting for your life, what goals you may have for your life. You're definitely, I feel like, you're definitely an earth angel, I feel like, group number 2. I feel like whatever it is that you're meant to be doing here on earth, it has to do with protecting the planet and protecting those on this planet. And I feel like each of you are going to have your own way of doing so. I feel like many of you, I'm even picking up, you haven't even discovered it yet. You haven't even scratched the surface, group number 2. You haven't even scratched the surface of your potential, of what you're, here on earth to do. You may think it's one thing, but you have quite a few things that you're meant to be doing here on earth. Can I get maybe one more of these? Okay, no. Spirit says move on. you have quite a bit, and I feel like Spirit says like, no, let's move on, because I feel like your life's purpose is like a surprise almost. Spirit wants you to discover it. Spirit, you're going to be listening to a lot of readings, but those readings are going to scratch the surface of your purpose. Your purpose is for you and you only, for you to find that out. And I feel like that's what's next in your career, is you on the journey of finding your life's, or not finding your life's purpose, but allowing your life's purpose to come to you. I feel like that's what you're in alignment with now already. So I feel like that's what's coming towards you really soon, is you discovering your life's purpose, because I feel like you don't know it yet. You may have a clue, or you may maybe doing like a little bit of it, but you haven't scratched this. You've only scratched the surface of it. You haven't really seen everything that you're capable of. You're some powerful motherfuckers, group number 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're some powerful fucks. Your energy is very, very strong, and I feel like that's like you're attracting a lot of opportunities, a lot of people. So Spirit, what guidance and advice for group number 2 moving forward in their career and finances? What guidance and advice do you have for them? Get maybe one more of these. Or 2. Okay. So you got Guardian Angel, you are not alone. This came out on the bottom of the deck for group number 1 as well. But I feel like this is your spirit guides just coming through and saying that you are not alone. You are on the right track. Group number 2, you're on the right track. You're doing what you're meant to be doing. You're living life the way that you're meant to be living life. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because they would be wrong. You're not alone there. I feel like you're also connecting with soul tribe members, people from your soul family. This could definitely be, one of the people who's here, who's coming towards you to offer you some help and support and guidance, or this communication coming in could definitely be from someone from your soul tribe. So be open to that. But also just understanding that you're not alone, that you may be feeling like you're struggling. You're not struggling alone. There's somebody out there who's struggling with you, if not more. But it's not a struggle. It's just change. And sometimes change is uncomfortable. No matter how long we're going through it, sometimes it's just a little bit uncomfortable. But I feel like you're coming out of this phase, especially with this 9 of Gabriel, that 9 of Wands. You're out of this. You're basically out of this phase. You're stepping into a more abundant time in your life. Just be more patient, group number 2. I understand that that's easier said than done, but I feel like it's very, very important for you to be patient. You got Peacekeeper here. Let go of the need to be right. So let go of control. Let go of wanting to control the situation. Let go of trying to control how things are going to work out for you in your life. You've already manifested things. You've already put your intentions out there into the universe. I feel like this card is just coming up to tell you to allow it to come to you. Stop fighting it. Stop forcing it. Allow it to come to you. Flow with it. You got Drum here. Dream and Journey. So for some of you, shamanism may be something that you could be like diving into. I also feel like your dreams are very important as well. Like it says, dream and journey. I'm kind of seeing journal as I read that. So make sure you're writing down your dreams. I feel like your dreams have been giving you some very, very important messages that you may not have been paying attention to. So be paying attention to your dreams and be writing down your dreams, because you're going to look back at those dreams and you're going to be like, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Or this happened in a dream and this is how it played out in life, or in here in the 3D. But I feel like there's a lot in your dreams, so be paying attention to that. Even if they seem like the most random dreams or like they have no significance, they do. So be paying attention to that and be writing those down. You have medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So this is, again, more information coming in for you. And this information, I feel like this healing information is going to be this information that is going to relieve you of a lot of stress and a lot of worry. I feel like you're finally going to understand something. Things are going to start to make sense for you, group number 2. Some of you, it could be your dreams making sense through this communication as well. Some of you, you may even dream, you may have like a lot of dreams that turn out to give you like this sense of like deja vu. Because I definitely see that something that you may be experiencing a lot. If not now, I feel like that's something that you may be experiencing moving forward, is a lot of deja vu. And I feel like a lot of those, like that deja vu is coming from like your dreams or daydreams as well. Be writing down your daydreams too. Some of you may think you're just daydreaming about something random, but it's really just your higher self showing you, your future or your potential. No matter how crazy or weird it may be, still write it down. A lot of writing here, so definitely be journaling, group number 2. I feel like journaling could help you through this, but also just be in expectation. You got some good stuff coming in for you, group number 2, and I'm really excited for you to experience this. Flowers may be an important sign for you as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. But I think, or horses too. But I think that's all I'm seeing for y'all, group number 2. So let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But yeah, group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, so last but not least, we have group number 3, group number Tres. We got this brown marker here. This is gonna be your reading. Any career messages for you? Spirit, please tap me into the collective energies of group number 3. What messages do you have for them regarding their career and finances? I just heard level up. Actually hearing that song Level Up by Sierra. So there may be some messages in that song for you if you want to listen to it. But you guys are definitely leveling up, and not even just on your career and finances level, but in just about every area and aspect of your life. I'm definitely seeing a glow up for you as well, physically. I'm seeing your love life getting better as well. So there's a lot of things for you, group number 3, that's moving for you. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favor. You got some good things coming for you. So Spirit, just for their career and finances, what message do you have for them? For group number 3, for their career and finances. I just heard lump sum, so some of you may be getting some unexpected money. For somebody, I even heard like check your mail, so you may have like a check in your mail, like an unexpected check. So you got the 5 of Ariel, you got the 9 of Raphael, and you got the Ace of Michael. I'll put these over here. So it says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So I feel like for a long time for you, group number 3, your mindset has kind of been the blockage for you. That's kind of been the hindrance for you, is you may not feeling, or you feeling like you don't deserve blessings or abundance, or maybe you not knowing what to do or how to get there. But definitely, I feel like your mindset, especially with this Ace of Michaels here showing up too, I feel like your mindset has been kind of the biggest thing blocking your career and finances from moving forward. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't notice this little collie right here. I actually got a border collie myself, and she's literally sitting over there in this exact same position, looking dead at me. But yeah, I found that hilarious. But I feel like that's changing and that's shifting for you, is your mindset. Some of you may have been doing like listening to like subliminals, or maybe you're seeing like a mindset coach, or you're maybe journaling, whatever it is that you're doing to help shift your mindset into a more positive one. Keep doing that. And if you haven't been doing anything for that, let's start that, group number 3, because I feel like, you know, that's the biggest blockage for you, is like this lack mindset, or you feeling like you don't have enough, or you're not deserving enough. And I feel like those thoughts, those negative thoughts that you're putting out there in the universe, that's what's manifesting for you. So Spirit really wants you to kind of reel that in, to take some time to reflect on how you're thinking or perceiving things or opportunities, and to kind of look at it from a more positive, a more receptive point of view. But with that out of the way though, I definitely, with this Nine of Raphael, you got some good things coming in. Whatever you've been I feel like one specific manifestation you've been really manifesting. That one specific thing, that's what's coming in. You have others coming in, but it's one specific one that's going to kind of tip the rest of the dominoes. It says, make a wish, dreams become reality, or joyful time in life. So some of you may even have an opportunity to travel. Some of you may be traveling to like an island, or somewhere near a beach or a coast, or near like a body of water. I'm even picking up like cruise, maybe somebody going on a cruise. But definitely, I feel like this is going to be a time of like relief for you. I feel like you're going to, after you shift this mindset, that's when this new, opportunity comes in. And I feel like it's going to offer you a time of rest and rejuvenation, to really gather yourself before the next thing come in. Because I feel like you have some things coming towards you, like back to back. So you got the Ace of Michael here, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So this right here is really goes hand in hand with this 5 of Ariel here, this 5 of Pentacles. Basically just saying to not allow, bumps in the road, or not allow certain delays or stagnation to cause you to lose hope, or to cause you to stop progressing and stop persisting. Spirit really wants you to be persistent in your actions. If you've been taking certain actions or doing certain like spell work, or maybe taking certain courses, or whatever it is that you've been taking action on, Spirit really wants you to keep doing that. Because I feel like if you stop doing that, then that's what's going to delay things. Because I feel like the reason why you would stop is because you feel like it's not going to go anywhere, or you feel like you're just doing whatever just in vain. while everybody else around you is getting blessed or getting things moving for them, you're not getting that. But Spirit's like, it's not what you think. It's not because you did anything wrong. We're just wanting to make sure that your mindset is ready to receive these blessings. Because let's say you have a large lump sum of money come in, maybe you are in a more insecure mindset that you spend all that money on things that you don't really need, or spend it on like responsibilities, which is okay. Everybody has to pay their bills. That's more than fine. But you may be like, your mindset may be, oh, I need money so I can pay my bills, when that's not really what you want. What you want is your bills to be paid. So Spirit wants you to have clear intentions on what you're wanting as well. Like I said, clear up communication problems with others. So clear up your intentions, clear up your communication with the universe. Because I wouldn't want this, I feel like the universe doesn't want this blessing to come in, or this large lump sum of money to come in, and you may not use it appropriately or use it in the best way. I can definitely see you investing money really soon. Yeah. Got the 10 of Raphael here at the bottom of the deck, which is the 10 of Cups. So a lot of happiness coming in, a happier time for you, group number 3, regarding your career and finances. I forget what this little thing is called. This has popped up in just about every reading today. Not this card, but this little symbol. I know it's the sign of Hermes. So a lot of communication coming in for the collective. So yeah, you got some communication coming in, some really good communication that's going to put you in a more happier stage in your life. And it's funny, you got the 9 of Raphael, then the 10 of Raphael. When I see like consecutive cards, I always pick up the energy of progression. So I see things progressing for you. As long as you stay persistent and consistent with your work, and you're also actively, staying more positive, releasing that lack mindset of not being deserving enough or not having enough. As long as you are continuing to work on that and continue to release that, I feel like this progression is definitely going to happen. This is a really good energy coming in for you. Spirit's being a little bit mysterious about it, but I definitely see really, really, really good things coming in for you. It's just more so about you being consistent and you really believing that it's going to come in. Because some of you, you've been watching a lot of readings and pick of cards, and you've been getting all these messages like, this is going to come in, that's going to come in, you're going to get this blessing and all this good stuff that you've been fed. And it's not a lie. I feel like it's true. It's absolutely true. Dreams come reality is absolutely true for you, group number 3, but it's more so about you really honestly believing that for yourself. Some of you are hearing it and you're not really, or you don't really think it's going to happen, or you're trying to hold on on how it's going to happen, or when, or where. And I feel like that's what's blocking you is more so your mind, your mindset. Not calling you crazy or anything, but you are holding on to control and how or why or when things are going to happen, when Spirit really wants you to learn to go with the flow of things and allow happiness to come to you. Don't go seeking it. Allow it to come to you, because you deserve that. But yeah, you got some new things coming in. A lot of new things, new people, new friendships I'm picking up too. I mean, picking up like a mentorship. So somebody, you may be attracting like a mentor, somebody who's going to take you under their wing to help you with something, or somebody to teach you something, or a new skill, new talent, or to help expand your gifts of some sort. So I am picking up somebody coming in for you. This doesn't feel romantic. This feels more so of help and support sent by your angels. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But definitely somebody coming in. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you got promoter. So this is somebody helping you to either promote yourself, promote your business, whatever it is that you're putting yourself out there more, group number 3. So what additional career messages, Spirit, career and finance messages? I'm picking up like 9 months from now, your career and finance area of your life is going to be completely different than where you are right now, in a good way, in like a super good way. Like you're gonna look back at your life a year from now and it's gonna be different, group number 3. Now I don't say that often, but I'm feeling that very, very strongly for y'all. Some of you may be getting a new pet. So you got Keeper of Technology. I help others create new realities through the wondrous gift of technology. So Aquarius vibes here. Some of you may be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you may even like work in the tech field or wanting to work in the tech field. I feel like that would be a good match for you. I feel like you're needed there if that's something that you align with. For others of you, this could be communication coming in through technology. So this could be somebody trying to communicate to you through like your DMs or like email, text message, phone call. It's maybe communication coming in from overseas somewhere for some of you. Lots of communication with the collective today. I feel like every group has had something about communication coming in. So if you've been really waiting for a phone call or waiting for something from someone, or maybe like a job to call you back, or you've been putting in applications and you've been waiting for somebody to call you back, this is definitely coming in for you really, really soon. Keeper of the Seas, I was literally just talking about overseas. Wow. The waters of the earth cleanse and renew all souls, reminding us to allow love and forgiveness to flow freely. Yeah, this is your spirit guides asking you to allow things to flow to you. Just flow with life. Just flow with these new experiences. Some of you may have experiences come up to, or come to you, and you may be a little bit put off from it because you may be a little bit scared, or you may have a little bit of fear or insecurities, or you may feel like you're not deserving enough, or you may feel like you don't have the skill sets. Spirit's like, shut up. you got this. This is meant for you. It wouldn't come to you if it wasn't meant for you. I'm sorry I didn't mean to get rude or anything for anybody. I hope that didn't offend nobody, but I feel like many of you, your spirit guides, are really wanting you to be kinder to yourself, talk more nicer to yourself, stop thinking that the ball is going to drop or something bad or negative is going to happen. I feel like some of you, you're like waiting for something bad to happen when it's not. That's the energy that you're putting out there, and if that's what you keep putting out there, then that's what's going to come to you. That's why you may keep attracting like bad luck or things not going in your favor, because you automatically assume that it's going to go that way. So Spirit really wants you to work on like healing your mindset, to really shift from a negative mindset to a more positive mindset that's more in alignment with your higher self, your higher purpose. Subliminals may be helpful for you. I like to go, they have plenty of them on YouTube. I have actually a little playlist, sleep and meditation playlist on my channel with a lot of different like subliminal, like 8-hour long like subliminals for you to listen to while you're sleeping. You can just put on a speaker, or you can just have your volume up as you're sleeping. But those are actually really, really good. They've been super helpful for me. So maybe subliminals could be helpful for you. My friend Sabrina the Mid-Age Witch, her channel, she has a lot of subliminals on there, so check those out as well if you're interested. But yeah, I definitely see a huge shift in your mindset, group number 3, over the next 9 months or so. That's going to really put you in a more abundant energy to attract. You're going to be attracting abundance anyway, but I feel like I feel like even more is going to come your way as you heal yourself and heal your mind. I get maybe one more of these, Spirit. But definitely, Spirit really wants you to learn to go with the flow of things. Go with the flow of life. Stop worrying about how, when, where, why, when. All those, what are they called? Like, damn, I forgot I can't even remember. I don't remember that from I remember learning that in middle school, but like, those are specific type of questions. There's a specific word for those type of questions. But yeah, you've been worrying about all of that, and Spirit wants you to kind of reel that in and focus more on being in the present moment and allowing yourself to flow in life and allowing things to flow to you. I get one more of these. Okay. So you got critic here. I will stop listening to my inner critic. Literally, I was just talking about this. I will stop listening to my inner critic. I am divinely guided and loved in every moment. I am perfect. I cannot fail. And that's what you're afraid of, group number 3. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid that if you put yourself out there, if you're afraid that if you take this opportunity or accept this job or whatever it is that you're wanting to dive into, you're afraid of failing it, or you're afraid of being bad at it, or you're afraid of what others may think or say about you. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that's hindering your blessings and this abundance from coming in, because Spirit doesn't want to bless you or to give you all these good things and all this money, but you're not in the right mindset or the mind space to use it appropriately, and also to yeah, that's mainly what I'm feeling, like use it appropriately, or to I just had the word, but I just forgot it. But basically, Spirit wants you to be in this energy of deserving, because you are deserving of it. And I feel like as you learn, or as you, kind of convince yourself more and more that, hey, I am deserving of this money, I'm deserving of this $10,000, I'm deserving of this new job, I'm deserving of this new home, this new car, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest in your life, Spirit says it's not going to come in until you feel like you're deserving of it. Some of you, and I feel like the biggest issue is maybe things not moving for you or happening for you, and you feel like it's almost like you're in this energy of despair or this loss of hope. Like it hasn't happened yet, so it's not ever going to happen. And that's the mindset shift that Spirit wants you to shift. Just because it's not tangible, just because it's not right there in your hands, doesn't mean that it's not already here, because it's already here. Whatever it is that you wanted to manifest in your life, it's not something in the future, it's something right here. It's already here. And that's what Spirit wants you to kind of get through your mind, that you are deserving and worthy of every blessing, every good thing, every positive thing that you're meant to have in life. But do you feel that? So you got Keeper of Justice. I keep the laws and regulations of our world so that universal order may prevail. So some of you may want to work in law or criminal justice. Some of you may want to be a teacher as well. You got teacher here. Some of you are meant to teach. I just got that message. Some of you are meant to teach. whatever it is that's like your specialty or your life's purpose, whatever it is that you're meant to be doing in life, I feel like you're meant to, like, maybe not now, but later on in life, you're meant to teach that to other people. You're meant to teach. You're meant to lead. That may be scary to you, but I feel like that's why you're kind of starting off a little bit slow and working your way up to these bigger things. Spirit really wants you to be in this energy of receiving, this energy of deserving, and self-love as well. Some of you are slacking on your self-love. Definitely hop back in that. I'm a self-love coach too, y'all. So if you are wanting a consultation with that, that's also in the Linktree link in the description box. So check that out. Or you can just message me and we can set up a time to talk. But definitely self-love, really working on yourself. So Spirit, we're gonna close this out with some guidance and advice for group number 3. What guidance and advice do you have for them, Spirit, moving forward in their career and finances? I definitely see your finances stabilizing too. Your finances are definitely stabilizing really soon. Again, it's just going to require you to shift that mindset that you are deserving of financial stability. If that's something that you want to manifest in your life, manifest that. I'm deserving of financial stability. Say it every day. Every day. Group number 3, Spirit. Group number 3, guidance and advice. You got High Priestess, harness mystic power. So some of you may even want to dive into like spell work. Maybe you are, you do spell work or witchcraft. I feel like that could be useful and helpful for you, making like a little candle, or even just visualization. Visualizing yourself where you want to be in life, feeling how that feels for you. Anything else? Okay. What's at the bottom here? Ooh, you got the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, you got some success and happiness. Again, Spirit is being a little bit secretive about what exactly is coming in for you. Because I feel like Spirit really wants this to be a surprise for you. I feel like you've been in like this moon energy of just like darkness and not really sure of what moves to make or what's due. But I feel like the Sun is coming in to really illuminate illuminate the path for you. It's going to be much, much clearer. Things are going to be much, much clearer for you. Things are clearing up for you mentally and also tangibly as well. You've been putting in some really good work into your career and finances, and I feel like you really want more, and I feel like you deserve more. But like I said, it's more so about you feeling like you deserve it or not. You got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Yeah, trust yourself, trust the universe, but definitely trust yourself. That's the biggest thing here with this Spirit Fox, is trusting yourself, trusting that you are on the right path and that you're not experiencing things or going through things for no reason, because everything happens for a reason. You may be drawn to birds or feathers. You may be seeing a lot of feathers on the ground as you're just walking around. I feel like that's your angels and your spirit guides just sending you confirmation that you're on the right path. You're doing everything that you're meant to be doing. Just stay persistent and consistent and positive. That's the biggest thing, is staying positive. And I know that's easier said than done, group number 3. I get that for sure. But just being more positive is going to work wonders for you. Even working with affirmations, maybe getting like a little affirmation deck or something and pulling like an affirmation for yourself every day, or even just feeling an intuitive affirmation for the day. I like to even like write down affirmations and put it like on my bathroom mirror as I'm getting ready in the morning, or put it in like the kitchen or like in my living room area, just different places to keep reminding me of whatever it is the affirmation is for. So that may be useful for you if you want to try that out. Was like group number 3, you have so much potential. So much potential. You haven't even scratched the surface. You haven't even scratched the surface, group number 3, of what you're capable of and how much power you have. Like this high priestess says, harness mystic power. You have so much power. Some of you are natural witches. Some of you have very natural spiritual gifts, magical gifts as well. Some of you, I feel like even like I'm picking up like at a young age, you were able to like think of things and it just happens. And you may find yourself to like now as an adult, like some of those things are happening again. Like you're thinking of things and then it's happening or popping in front of you, or you're thinking of a person and then they text you or call you. You're definitely waking up to how powerful you are and your spiritual gifts. Group number 3, you got shaman here, trust in higher forces. So a lot of trust here, trusting in yourself for sure, and trusting in the universe too. Like it says, trust in higher forces. So trust in your universe, trust in, God, Allah, whoever, you worship. I was trying to think of more. But definitely connecting with them as well. I don't know if some of you may have an altar. Some of you may be neglecting your altar, and this is them saying to get back on your altar work. Some of you may want to start an altar for maybe like your ancestors or for like a certain deity. All you really need is like maybe like a candle and some incense and maybe like a picture or like a statue or something. It doesn't have to be something super extravagant or anything. It can just literally just be a candle and a glass of water for sure. But yeah, you're definitely elevating more on a spiritual level, and I feel like your career has to do with your spiritual gifts. You may be using your spiritual gifts in your career in some way. That's going to be different for everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But definitely some strong spiritual gifts coming through that you're going to be using to help other people. Yeah, you got teacher here. You're definitely meant to lead and help and guide other people. Underneath sun was wise one. Grow within your current situation. So this is just saying to be present in the moment. Grow within your current situation. No matter what's going on around you or even what you're perceiving is happening to you, just know that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And wise people, someone who's wise, they learn from their situation. They don't just take something negative from it. They learn why they had to go through it, and what how it integrates into their life, and how they're able to take that and apply it to the rest of their life. And I feel like that's why this teacher card came up, because you're going through a lot of different experiences. Wow, and you got Magic Guardian, lots of magic here. But you're going through a lot of these experiences of lack and not receiving, or stagnancy. You're going through it for a reason, and you're definitely going to understand that reason very, very soon. Just stay positive, stay persistent, stay moving. Group number 3, things are about to definitely kick up for you in a really good way, and I'm really excited for this to come towards you. Lots of magic. I see color coming back into your life. Things may have been seeming very dark and gray, but I feel like magic's coming back into your life. You're going to start looking at the world in a more magical way, in a more abundant and prosperous way, especially through the help of somebody as well. So be open to help and support too. Listen to your intuition. But I think that's all the messages that I'm seeing for you, group number 3. So let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and follow the Linktree link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 3, y'all stay well. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.